Yes, fantastic. Okay, guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Hillman here. Good morning. It's been a quiet morning so far because I woke up really early. My walls are thin. I did not want to wake up my roommates. But yeah, I just got done from the gym, 7 a.m. I'm gonna start my day. For those of you who don't know me, a little more information. I'm Hillman, a CTA medical student from the Netherlands, currently doing a rotation in Aruba at social medicine. So basically today I'm going to be taking you guys through my day, what a typical Monday looks like, how I try to start my week early and start my week motivated on the right footing so the rest of the week also flows in that same light. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through my day, what I'm going to be doing, what it looks like, a brief rundown. So I normally go to the gym in the morning, wake up around 4:30, either get some reading in, pray, meditate, and then go to the gym around 5 because the gym opens at 5. Amazing, the gym opens at 5 and it's so full at 5, so it's so motivating. Go to the gym at 5, about 2 hours, so 7 now, going home, get a shower in, get breakfast, and then do some reading for work before leaving for work. And today I'm gonna have a late start to work because I start late, and I get to coordinate my time when I start, when I finish, so that's really nice, really flexible. It's Caribbean style, but I love it. So the day is starting. After that I go to work, and then around 12:01 I have a break, get something to eat, and then after that finish work around when I decide, so 4 or 5 normally I leave, or 3 if I really have something to do. After that, chill, relax with friends, go to the beach, read a book because it's the Caribbean, you have beaches everywhere, so you can literally just walk to the beach. So I find a beach, a nearby beach, get some reading in, and then have group lessons again in the gym. So basically that's going to be a rundown of the day. Things might change here and there, study sessions might come in here and there, but that's what this video is for. So without further ado, let's hit the road, Jack. Man, if there's one thing I miss about Europe, and a little bit of a bummer with living in the Caribbean, it's the cold showers after a workout. I've been doing cold showers now for a little over a year. Love it, man. Felt fit as a kite. I don't know if a kite is fit, but I felt fit. Like you finish, wake up in the morning early, have a cold shower at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. after your workout, whatever. It just feels great. It gets you pumped up for the rest of the day or the rest of the night or whatever you have to do. But yeah, here we don't have that. The shower is warm and it's hot. So that's the only two extremes they know, warm and hot. So yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. So I miss cold showers, but it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. The closest I get to cold therapy here is, of course, I can freeze ice and do it, but it's not that deep. The pool is normally cold at night, so I go swimming at night. Feels somewhat cold. It's not the same thing, but it is something. Right? The funny part is we have both of this, so this is normally supposed to be hot and cold, but if you open both of them, the same thing comes out. Like this is warm, hot, this is warm, hot. What? So I know this is what I'm supposed to be eating cereal in, but look at this thing. To feed me, the ghetto. So let's not do that. So instead I use the pan. So in case you see me eating in the pan, it's just practicality. Who do you think I am? A mouse? Okay guys, welcome to my I call it my wisdom corner. So I sit here to reflect, to read. Current book I'm reading at the moment, to do work, to draw vision boards, if I just want to think and write stuff or just want to relax. This is my corner where I sit down to do things which I feel like are important, you know? Like, I don't want to be writing vision boards on the bed, because I feel like the energy of the bed is just not the energy where you're supposed to be writing vision boards. So this is my little wisdom corner. So now, before going to work, so I start work today at 11 a.m. because I am working on a special project with the rotation, and I just have to do the things which are connected to the project. But I'm going to go in a little earlier so I can prepare for that. But I have also some notes or some documents I have to read through as part of the project. So I'm going to just do that now before heading into work. So that's how I start. Get some reading in. Then towards 45 to 50 minutes, I hit the road. But for now, let me enjoy my wisdom corner. I love how literally always like the last medical student to leave for work. All the cars are gone. Literally always the last medical student to leave for work. Because most other students work in the hospital, but I don't. So the hospital, of course, starts earlier than I have to start, which is great for me. Ooh. Okay guys, so we're on our way now to work. It's about 9:15. I'm going almost 2 hours earlier because I have to prepare some stuff for the meetings we're having. And let me take this opportunity to tell you guys a little bit about what I do. Oh, all the medical students are having a meeting here. Wow. Sorry guys, we're having a meeting, so I have to be careful with driving out. But a little bit about what I do here. So I'm doing a social medicine internship, and what that entails here with the company I'm working for, which is Medwork. Check out my other videos to see exactly what Medwork does. I'll make a separate video about that if I've not already made one. But what they do is mostly occupational medicine and insurance medicine. What that translates to in the Netherlands is arbeidsdienstbedrijfsarts, like a company doctor, what a company doctor does, and what an insurance doctor does. What that mostly entails here, what I do most of the time is sick leave management. So we take care of corporate health, so the health of employees, making sure that people don't get too much sick leave or request too much sick leave, making sure that we have like data on what most people complain about. Is this something the company can work on? Is it something the company has to do to ensure that their employees do not necessarily get too many complaints? For example, if employees have a lot of back pain, is it because they're carrying a lot of stuff at work, which does not have to be the case? So we're there to ensure that employees get good service from the employer by making sure that the working conditions are healthy enough, and making sure that employees or employers do not suffer too much because employees ask for sick leave without having any medical problems. So that's what we do on the sick leave management part. And on the insurance part, more like if you cannot work anymore, are you insured? How does that work? If you do not have a job anymore, how does that work? Just social security, social insurances. And it's really great because I just had my social medicine rotation in the Netherlands, where I did it at the UWV, so like the governmental organization that controls insurance and stuff like that. So I got to see how the social security works there in the Netherlands, and it's fantastic that I get to compare that here as well. So seeing how it works in island setting, which is fantastic. So I love it. So now I'm going into work. We have meetings with companies today. We're going to be talking about the health employees. How has the last year been? It's the end of the year, so we have to plan a lot of these meetings with like big companies and stuff like that. So during the meeting, we talk about how the sick leave management has been over the last year. Too much, too little, better than the year before that. Is there something the company needs to do? Are there certain employees the company needs to talk to specifically to make sure that they don't call in sick that much? Stuff like that. It's really cool, it's really interesting. I like it. You get to sit in with general managers, HR managers and stuff like that. It's different. It's a different branch of medicine, which you do not necessarily get to see often, but I'm glad I get to see it because it's down my alley. It's something I find interesting. It's not something I just got allocated and had to do it. No, I actually requested this rotation, so that's actually great. So we're gonna do that. Of course, I can't film in the meetings because of privacy and stuff like that, but I'll check in again with you guys after the meetings are done, more or less. Okay guys, so I just finished the morning, have a break now. The meetings did not go through because there were too many sick leave consultations to be done. So instead of having the meetings with the clients, we just did consultations in the office instead. So now I'm gonna have lunch, some good lunch, and then come back in the afternoon to do some more work that I have related to the project I have to do. So it's gonna be a long day, but it's exciting. We'll see what the rest of the day has to offer. I have a meeting with the task force from Maastricht, the task force that works to diversify the medical curriculum. And that's at 3 p.m. So I think I'm gonna either have the meeting at 3 p.m. at work, or leave if I don't have a spot here and go have the meeting at home. So that's one of the reasons why I might be leaving the office early today as well. But we shall see how that goes. For now, get food, and after that, we see. World Cup is live. Holland is playing. Yeah. Okay, so for today we are done. Spend the afternoon just working on the project I have to work on, trying to put things together, put a framework in place. But now I am heading home. Had the call at the office as well, so I'm gonna head home, try to relax a little bit before I'll go for swimming. I go swimming, and then after that, group lessons, study session, and then figure out what to do after that. Look, there's a cat or a dog. It's a cat. Hi, I'm gonna move out the ghetto man. Hope I don't. Hopefully, when he hears the car start, he's gonna move. I need to get gas as well. Yeah. Guys, I don't know if it's just me, but it's ultimately satisfying, very satisfying when my tank is so full. Like it's above the F, like it's fuller than full. Wow, love it. Okay, we're ready to go. Okay guys, so I'm back home now. It's, what's the time? 9:15. I think I got back home like 30 minutes ago. I had 1 hour of Zumba and 1 hour of spinning, so that was 2 hours cardio session. Great. I was supposed to have a study session with some friend of mine here, but he cancelled, so I'm gonna just study now. I already had dinner, but got something at KFC to eat because I wasn't gonna cook tonight because I had the study session, or I thought I was gonna have. So now I'm just gonna study, read a few things for my research proposal, protocol rather, and then call a friend who's in America. I'm supposed to call him late, but the thing is the time zones are great, so it's flexible. They're behind in time, so that makes it great, so I can call later when I'm done studying. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna sleep. Normally I try to sleep at around 10:30, 11, worst case scenario 11:30, because I have to wake up early at 4, so then I'll at least get some time in, like 6 hours. Normally I don't need that much sleep to function. So yeah guys, basically that was it. That was a typical day, how a typical day looks normally in the evenings or after work. Other medical students, because I'm here in this estate with medical students, other medical students try to like do some, they're not all medical students, they're mostly medical students from Amsterdam, try to do something. Today they went hiking, but I had cardio sessions or like group sessions, so I couldn't go. But there's always things to do, so they go either beach tennising, go to the beach after work, go to the pool swimming after work, go hiking after work. So there's always stuff to do. And then the evenings, depending on what day, normally Thursday, Fridays, watch a movie, chill around, go somewhere, have a drink. The World Cup is happening now, so there's probably going to be a lot of games that we're going to see together and stuff like that. But it's really great. It's really fun. It's different from being a medical student in the Netherlands. Of course, that's a whole conversation for another time. But it's just that you probably have been able to tell how relaxed the flow is. It's just a whole different flow, and the people just vibrate differently here. Their frequency is just different, which is amazing to at least experience once in a while. It's similar to what I know in Cameroon, but it's just a good reminder of what is possible as well, especially when you stay in the Netherlands for so long. You can just get used to the fact that that is all you can imagine, but there's a lot more ways in which things can be done. But yeah guys, that has been it for a day in the life of medical students, if you're a medical student in the Caribbean, in Aruba to be precise. Let me know if you have any questions, anything which you want me to talk about specifically, and I'll probably make a video about that, or one you want me to show you about Aruba or the medical life here and stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section. I'll make a video talking about it or figure out another way to get the information to you. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoy this vlog. Until next time, stay blessed and peace.